Another miss by Sacramento.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And then for Denver, Najee, he's checked in for Huff. Larson comes in for Jamal Murray. "59 seconds left in the first quarter here. George passes to Bowen. George against MP. Here's Pippen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Porter with a screen on George. Here's MP. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
So both teams changing it up here. Denver shooting their first free throw of the evening. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And here's Pippen. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. George passes to Brown. Sacramento passing it around. 4 on the clock. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Here's MP. Takes it inside.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
MP getting it done for Denver. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Dillon Brooks is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP, and it's Larson in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 45 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Brooks a screen on Brown. MP the pass to Brooks. And finished off by Brooks.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Shannon with the drive. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
DeRozan outside. George in the post, covered by MP. Here's Shannon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Yabusele. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. The Nuggets, number 1. Sacramento, 3rd.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Their last encounter was in Denver.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to George. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
That one goes in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Kings trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to George. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Sacramento. Down low. And stolen by Murray. Gordon outside. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
For 3, George. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. MP scanning the floor. Here's Huff. And no good. Poeltl with some nice D. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. MP with it. Picked up by DeRozan.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he drops the first. The Kings making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in for Porter Jr. Kings trail by 21. Pass to Shannon. Poeltl with a screen on Brown. Back to Carter from behind the arc. And he recovers it. And another miss by Sacramento. The Nuggets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Gordon finds MP. And the shot goes. 23 points for MP.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Outside Carter. Yabusele the screen. Pass to Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Shannon's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
There's a screen. MP with it. Give him 23. Pass to Huff. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
A minute and a half left in the half. Murray against Carter. DeRozan for 3. Huff pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Denver moving it around. Now MP. Last time, 45 points for him.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Here's DeRozan. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Gets the three ball to go. DeRozan's got 5 points.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
30 seconds left in the first half of this game. And stolen by Yabusele. Back come the Kings in transition. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Yabusele. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter. Denver leading by 20. Murray passes to MP. Gordon with a screen on DeRozan. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's MP. And so it's Denver continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Warriors, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And switching it up now, guys, there's some edge to MP's game tonight, don't you think?
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him, which seems like the wise choice. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Gershon Yabusele out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, DeRozan, covered by MP. Now here's Carter. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
DeRozan down low. MP's there. And it's DeRozan missing.
And right now, they're plus the...
Wow!
Oh, my!
Hammer it home!
Listen, Gordon has such good body control. It really helps him play through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.